Hello everyone. So today, I wanted to share what I learned today from the NVDA trading. So in the morning, when I was watching, okay, I was thinking like I'm gonna enter it here, and then I says, okay, no, let me see if it's break this high, and it's break this high, and it's still I didn't enter it, fear, emotions, and all. Like even though my trade was good, because you see, it's really came to the high and then breakout, and then it's break it all the way. So the whole plan was I could have really entered here and then hold it until somewhere here, and then I was looking into this, and when I checked these, I came here, I plan to enter the moment I see this momentum here. I plan to enter right here when I see the buy signs, and then see the momenters, and buyers stepped in, and then right here I actually entered around 1225. Okay, the moment I entered 1225, I was like, I put the stop loss around 211, like around close to this support, right? And then I was waiting. The moment I see $25, like the $7 profit, I got I sold it, because I thought like maybe it's gonna go down or something, like out of fear. So my executions was like I will out around 213, but I exit out because I planned it right, but because of the fear, I just got out, and I just make the $7 profit and got out. And then the moment you see here, you see how you could have think like, okay, maybe this is another breakout and go, right, like this. But you see how this high, it's kind of like break it, and it also fall down. So this moment you're gonna feel like the sellers steps in right here. So you don't wanna do this kind of mistakes, entering here, because you gotta be very careful in here. And then you see how little bit momentum, it's kind of like some beginner traders also get entry here. I'm also beginners, but that's how we are learning. Like you have to do your analysis before you entry, right? So the here you see how it did failed the breakout, and then it's keep following the downtrend, and then you you kind of like follow this one, like this is the last low, right? This is the resistance, so you want to check like if it's break out this resistance. But the moment you see right here, these are the weak bullish movements right here. So you could have when I see this, I definitely entered here, but by the time I looked into it, I couldn't enter it here, so it just keep falling, going up. If I was entered here, you could have easily do some big profit right here. And definitely it's right now is doing the fake out. See right here, it's doing the same thing, but here kind of like it's it's not a good entry here yet, because you're not seeing the momentum of buyers are stepping in. It seems like seller might be stepping in here. So that's how I do the trading for the NVIDIA, and I just feel like sharing with you guys, and I'm gonna keep bringing videos like this. Thank you so much for watching.